Welcome to Bookshelf, where we dive deep into the pages of the most captivating books. Today, we're talking about Taichi Yamada's novel titled Strangers. Strangers is a haunting and atmospheric ghost story, but it is also a meditation on grief, longing, and the nature of reality. The book's protagonist, Hideo Harada, is a middle-aged TV scriptwriter who is divorced and living in his office. One night, he notices a light in another window in the building, and he meets the occupant, a beautiful young woman named Naoko. They begin an affair, but Naoko is mysterious and elusive, and Hideo soon begins to suspect that she is not who she seems. As the novel progresses, Hideo becomes increasingly obsessed with Naoko, and he begins to neglect his work and his friends. He also starts to experience strange hallucinations and nightmares. Eventually, Hideo discovers that Naoko is a ghost, and that she is connected to his own tragic past. Strangers is a complex and multi-layered novel, and it can be interpreted in many different ways. However, some of the key lessons that can be drawn from the book include the power of grief and longing. Hideo's obsession with Naoko is driven by his grief over the loss of his parents and his wife. He is drawn to her because she represents the things that he has lost, and he hopes that by being with her, he can somehow regain them. However, the novel suggests that grief and longing cannot be resolved by trying to recapture the past. Instead, we must learn to live with our losses and move on with our lives. Reality is not always as it seems. Hideo's experiences with Naoko challenge his understanding of what is real and what is not. The novel suggests that there is more to the world than meets the eye, and that we should be open to the possibility of things that we cannot explain. The importance of human connection. Despite his loneliness and isolation, Hideo eventually finds connection with Naoko and with the other people in his life. The novel suggests that human connection is essential to our well-being, and that we should cherish the relationships that we have. In addition to these general lessons, Strangers also offers some specific insights into the Japanese experience of grief and loss. The novel is set in Tokyo, a city that is constantly changing and evolving. In this context, Hideo's grief over the loss of his past is a microcosm of the larger sense of loss that many Japanese people feel in the face of rapid modernization. Throughout the novel, Yamada skillfully explores the themes of grief, displacement, and the search for meaning in a world full of strangers. The narrative is laced with a sense of melancholy, as the characters navigate their way through the complexities of loss and the haunting presence of their departed loved ones. As the plot unfolds, readers are kept on the edge of their seats, eagerly turning each page to uncover the secrets lurking beneath the surface. Strangers is not merely a tale of two lost souls finding solace in each other's presence. It is an introspective journey that prompts readers to reflect on their own relationships and the impact of the unseen forces that shape their lives. Yamada's storytelling prowess shines through in this remarkable novel, leaving readers with a lingering sense of both awe and contemplation. In conclusion, Strangers is a mesmerizing and thought-provoking read that effortlessly weaves together elements of love, loss, and the supernatural. Taichi Yamada's skillful storytelling and beautifully crafted prose make this novel an absolute gem. Whether you are a fan of literary fiction, magical realism, or stories that delve into the complexities of the human experience, Strangers is a book that will leave a lasting impression. Prepare to be captivated from the first page to the very last. That's all for this episode of Bookshelf. Remember to subscribe for more captivating book reviews. Until next time, keep exploring the limitless worlds that books offer. Thank you for listening.